to react to Haikyuu Season 2, Episode 24. The Absolute Limit Switch. And last episode, my dog was not, he was getting upset, and he wasn't doing his job properly. And then they took him out. Yahaba, knocked some sense into him, I guess. He went back in and he started working, I guess, perfectly. And then by the end of the episode, it seems like Kageyama and Hinata, they were getting back with the groove because they scored, and that was awesome. So before we get into this episode, if you just like my reaction, please give it a thumbs up, please subscribe, and please consider supporting my Patreon at patreon.com/feelingmini. Now let's start this episode. And what's up with you? Okay, and here we go. Nah, no mistake. No mistake. Aww. Yo. First of all, we won. Yeah. Like I said, we won. Yeah. But then again, I'm like, that last sequence. Oh my gosh. I think it started with Oikawa sort of going outside and twisting his body in such a way that he did some kind of long set or whatever to Iwaizumi, and then from there it was just like Suga receiving it with his face. I don't know, just a bunch of different moves and stuff, and then it came to Kageyama. And they were like, oh my god, he read he knew what was coming. Oikawa knew what was coming, just like the last match that they had together where they lost. He could read the play and he was able to stop it. But this time around, he couldn't stop it, man. He could not stop it because Hinata can battle Emira now. He can see what's going on, so he knows what he's doing. And oh my gosh, that was so freaking awesome. And then when he spiked, and then the ball touched Oikawa's fingers, and then it went out. And I'm like, what exactly does that mean? Because I was like, I feel like I should know this stuff by now, but I don't know. I was just confused. It wasn't until they were like, yes, that I'm like, yay, we won. This was so awesome, man. Oh my god. This episode was just like long rallies between these two teams. This one will score and then this one will get it back. Then this one will score, it will get it back. Score, get it back, score, get it back. It was just like, oh my god. They brought I'm forgetting his name. Yamaguchi back again. But this time around it didn't work, even though his serve was perfect. But no, it didn't work. And then he went back out again. And then they brought Suga in, and then they brought Suga was replacing who? I don't know. Suki, right? I think he was replacing Suki, and then somebody else, or was it? I don't know. I don't remember. But Suga came in, and the way Oikawa said that he Mr. Refreshing, that's how he calls Suga, right? That he's Mr. Refreshing, but he's set? No. serves were not refreshing at all. I was thinking, oh my gosh, I don't know what to say about this. Like, I don't think I can talk about like all the different moves that they were making. Like, it was basically that, right? Let me see if I try to scroll through really quickly. Oh yeah, there was this scene where what happened? Before Oikawa, he had this sort of like flashes of all the different opponents or whatever in front of him. Let me see. Oh yeah, I think they were doing some kind of they were doing synchro attack, but then Kageyama just like faint, and he tried to get it, Oikawa tried to get it, but no. And then like the way he was there, and then you see like Kageyama just looking at him like down there, and he was looking at him up there, and I don't know, there was just something about that scene. I feel like I saw that before, but it was sort of like reversed. It was Kageyama down there and Oikawa up there, so it might have been the last match that they had together. I'm not totally sure. And I feel like it was after that he saw the flashes of what's his name again? The guy that was supposed to be getting at, yeah? I forgot his name. He hasn't shown him this. Ushiwaka. Yeah. Ushiwaka. This showed this flashes of Ushiwaka also standing up there looking down at Oikawa and all these things that he sort of like went through, and then this flashback with him and a coach. I just don't know if it's this particular coach that they have right now or somebody else. It must be this one, right? That was telling him about sort of like there are some geniuses that are born with abilities just like Kageyama that are gonna be, because they have these abilities, they have these geniuses, then he's gonna have to sort of like, I don't know, battle against that, just like accept it and try to overcome it, something with hard work and stuff like that. I feel bad that he lost, but I'm not so glad that we won. Oh my god, this is so awesome. And then he served, man. That serve, I feel like he was trying to do this particular serve ever since this match started, and it wasn't working properly. Like each time something would happen, like yeah, it wasn't working properly. Although you could see the force and the everything that goes along with it, either it will be out or something. But this one, it went in like perfect, and they were like, "Oh my gosh, what the heck is this?" Like they couldn't stop it. But the second time around, that you remember all those the practices that they've had with all the different spikers and their strength and all that. So yeah, he was able to receive it somewhat, and then I felt like they kept the connections. That's what made this possible for us to win. Like both teams, like each time you think that the ball is going out or they're gonna score, somebody just comes in and like so it's like, yo, this was such a back and forth between these two teams, man. Such a back and forth. Oh my god, this was awesome. So awesome. I'm just glad that it was Hinata and Kageyama that ended this match with a win, because I feel like they needed it, especially since they blamed themselves with the loss that they suffered last time around, because they were like, Oikawa was able to read Kageyama's set, and then he was able to stop them, right? And then they won. So this time around, he was like, even though they saw the set coming, because Hinata has went through this training of trying to battle midair and all that, they were able to score and then they were able to win. So it's like, that's gonna be like such a weight off their shoulders. I love this. Love it. Now I'm gonna go right into the final episode of this season. Now, thank you guys for watching, and if you like this reaction, please give it a thumbs up, please subscribe, and please consider supporting on Patreon at patreon.com/filming, where you can find the full length of this reaction and the very next episode uploaded there. So, thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.